How's it going, guys? This is Benjamin Mena coming back at you guys again with some great job advice, some tips to help you land your dream job. And got a great question tonight. It's I found my dream job at a small company. What should I do? First of all, pull up the job description, and it's going to have the responsibilities and the roles and all that stuff. In another screen, pull up your resume. And what you need to do is you need to go line by line through the job description and make sure every single point is hit in your resume. And I'm saying you need to go and dig, you might have to dig deep on some of the experience that you have and make sure to list examples. Don't give like the generalized, like I was in charge of a team. Hey, I was in charge of a team of 5 people and then we increased growth by 26% last year. That's an example of like something that needs to go in your resume rather than just, hey, I'm in charge of a team. But like I said, go line by line and make sure you hit every single point. Second of all, I'm not a proponent, and I kind of hate cover letters because it takes away from the 6 seconds that I might spend on a resume. But for a small company, a small organization, the cover letter can make a difference because they're going to read everything. So make sure it's tailored for that job, make sure it's tailored for the experience, and make sure you even maybe put a game plan into some of the things that you're going to do, like that you see going with that position. And in saying that, you know, it's typically a small company might not have a recruiter, so they will see everything. Another thing is make sure you spend time connecting on LinkedIn. Everything in a small company is about connection because you never know who you get a chance to talk to. And don't just do like a quick, like, you know, send them the invite and like maybe send them a message, hey, I applied to a job. No, send them a real message. Like, spend some time digging through their LinkedIn profile. Spend some time looking at their Twitter profile if they have that posted. And actually, you can connect on Twitter too. That's a great way to connect. Twitter, Facebook, maybe depends on the privacy settings that they have set up. But make sure you do a real connection. And when you send them the connect invite, make sure you're like, hey, you know, I see these things going on. I'm definitely excited about the opportunity. You know, want to touch base with you. I love what you guys are doing. And you might have to connect with a few people at the company before you can even go anywhere. It's a law of numbers, and you don't know how soon they're going to accept. So those are some of the things that you got to look at for a small company, at least to get the application in. First of all, like I said, make sure your resume covers every single point that's on the job description. 2, I'm not a proponent of cover letters. I hate the idea of cover letters. I personally have never done a cover letter, but for sometimes a small company, it's a necessity. And if it's a company that might have a CEO that's over, like we'll say a certain age, that, you know, they grew up their first company or their second company in the 80s, they definitely are looking at a cover letter. And third of all, connection is key. They might have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 applicants, and your job is to help yourself dig through the weeds of all the other people, and sometimes it's the connections that can make a key. So we'll make another video pretty soon on like what to do interviewing for a small company, what to do in writing a cover letter for a small company. But for the moment, these are the very important things that you need to sit there and focus on for every single small company that if you have a dream job that you're going to go for. And real quick, let me take another step back. It's sometimes better to like maybe send 2 to 5 applications per week, very focused, detailed, do all the homework before you send it on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook, so that way you're making the right connection, and so that way when your application's in, you'll get seen and you'll get the interview and you get the job. So hope that helps, and looking forward to talking to you guys again. Got some great stuff coming at you, so I'll see you guys later.